I'm with Scott Levy. We're with Arley Wholesale. We're at the Arley Wholesale big blowout event of the year. It's almost winding up, at least the showroom part. Talk about what's happened here the last couple of days.
Well, as you can hear my voice a little sore, I've been talking a lot. It's been really exciting. I mean, we do this every year. We bring the best and the brightest together every year. All our factories come, a lot of customers come to really show what's changing in the industry. And it's changing so fast now with digital technology to just show them what the possibilities are. And we've had a huge, huge response this year.
Well, I've interviewed people for the last couple of days, well, a day and a half anyway. They seem to really like your organization. They like what you do. They like the salespeople. Talk about your whole philosophy you have towards these guys and what makes them as happy as they seem to be.
Well, I really believe that for any company to be successful and for your vision to be shared, you need to tie everyone into the success of the company. And that if everyone buys in because they can profit from your company's overall success, including your customers can profit from it as well at the same time, then you get a relationship where everyone is working together. And with our customers, we look at it as what can we do to make their lives easier. A lot of our customers, especially during the recession, downsize their staff. So as things are coming back now, they don't have the personnel to handle anything except for just doing tile. But you need to be able to do social media. You need to be able to understand marketing plans. You need to understand what sells, what doesn't sell in your store. And we do all that for them. We give them all that market research. We handle all the background work for them to make their lives easier and help them sell more product.
So that's why they love you so much, because I've had a lot of positive things that have been said on my camera here over the last couple of days.
That's wonderful to hear. I mean, we're a little different than most distributors in where we don't have retail also. All we concentrate on is wholesale. And our company philosophy, when everybody comes up with an idea, is how does this benefit the customer? Not us. How does this benefit the customer? How does this make their lives easier? And if it doesn't match that criteria, we don't do it. So it kind of focuses you on taking care of your customer and making your customer your partner, not just when you're trying to sell them, but all the time. That they're always thinking about you and you're always thinking about them so that they have a question. We get a lot of calls just, hey, Scott, I'm thinking of doing this. What do you think? So we almost act like a consultant for them. And that's the relationship we were always looking for. That's a long-term relationship.
Talk about your customers. I know I've talked to a lot that are floor covering stores. A lot of them sell only tile. Talk about, I don't know, there is no average, but what's a typical retailer like?
A typical retailer today has too many things going on. They're wearing a million different hats. Even if they're just tile, they're wearing so many different hats that it's hard to be an expert in everything. It's hard for us to do it as well. But we've gone and hired people who are experts to help our retailers do things. A perfect example is social media. Social media is so important today. If you want to be selling anyone 50 years old or under, you've got to understand that the world has changed. It's no longer a relationship between a master and a servant where you're going to tell them what's happening. It's peer-to-peer. People want to be part of your organization all the time. They want to feel as though they are part of your family. And so we went out and hired a social media coordinator. And now we did all the research ourselves, and now we're pushing that research down to our members and our customer base and showing them and sharing with them and doing the work for them because we know they're too busy to do it themselves.
So they have interesting content on their Facebook and Twitter and so on.
On their Facebook, their Twitter, showing them how to use these tools to help them grow their business. And then when we get referrals to us, we send the referrals to our customers to handle with the consumer.
You also have visualization software, now that you're offering. Talk about that.
Yes, we have a visualization app, and what our app does is you can actually take our line and you can design any kind of room using our tile. We've just introduced an iCat catalog, we call it the iCat, where our whole product line is going to be in there, where every single SKU will be in there, where you can see all the technical data behind it, the packaging information, all the different faces of the tile, and then when you click on the tile, it'll open up the app immediately, and you can design right there.
And I guess people need to see that, don't they, anymore? I mean, they almost expect that.
Well, they expect it, but it also takes the fear away. These purchasing decisions for a consumer, this is not a $5 item. Most people are spending a minimum of a few $1,000s. So to show them one piece of tile and say, give me $10,000, is a very hard sale. But if you show me what it's going to look like and I can understand the picture, my fear goes away. And fear is usually the biggest thing that holds people off from closing these jobs.
It seems to me, and I was here last year, you've got more product in here. Are you taking on more product in general, or just showing more in this beautiful showroom?
We've taken on there's definitely much more new product that we're showing. And as the market improves, we're now expanding different kind of products that we're going to show. But we're also showing it in a much different way. Even though we have more product, the showrooms we sell to are not growing. And they're packed. And we sell from Maine through Florida, so we have very, very small showrooms like in Brooklyn where the real estate is just too small. So we've really designed new ways to show our product in a smaller format, but still allows you to show everything. We spend a lot of time with marketing trying to think of better ways to show the same product to help the consumer visualize it more and help our retailers make more money on the product because it looks better.
The displays that we're looking at here and standing in front of, you make those available under certain conditions to your customers, don't you?
Yes, we're not a big believer in a one-size-fits-all theory. We will customize anything for you. We'll work with customers to customize their showrooms to do exactly what they need to get done. We also love to, we sell a lot of inventory to customers because they want to make more money on what they do. And anybody can do the push theory where we just push product to you. I'm a big believer in the pull theory, where we're going to then create a marketing vehicle for you that will help you pull the sale through from the customer. So then everyone is making money and the reorders keep coming.
You know, in interviewing a lot of these retailers here, your customers, they told me that their salesperson really helped them pick the right products. And even the truck driver, they said, was very positive. Now, I've never heard that before, and I've been doing this a long time. Talk about what you do. Talk about these people first and what you do to make them have that kind of attitude.
Well, everyone in our company is customer service. No matter who you are, you're customer service. The truck driver will see that store twice a week. My salesperson is not going to see them twice a week. So they're going to have a better relationship with the truck driver than they're going to have with my salesperson. So the truck driver has to be involved also. And it goes back to what I said before. We're a huge believer in everyone wins. So if the company is making money, we share those profits with everyone. We've had profit sharing, we've had bonuses for end of the year bonuses for people, really almost all the way through the recession as well. And really in the last few years it's gotten very, very good so that everyone profits when the company profits. And so that's, your vision, it's easy to tell a story, but if your vision is shared with people that work underneath you and they share in the profits of the company as well, then they're going to go out and share your vision, and they're going to help share it even more because they're happy, because they enjoy working there, and they know that if the company does well, they're going to do well at the same time.
Making money is what it's all about, I guess.
Well, it's about, I actually don't even look at it that way. It's about servicing, because if you do the right things, the money will come. If you don't worry about the money and you just take care of the customer and take care of your people that work with you, everything will naturally flow from there. If your first thought is making money, you start to make greedy decisions, and they eventually will bite you in the end. Everyone